The city of Kentwood has seen a lot of growth over the years, and city leaders have been pouring resources into planning for the next 50 years of community growth. Joining us in studio tonight, Kentwood Mayor Stephen Kepley. Mayor Kepley, thanks for coming in. Nice to see you in person.
Good to see you.
50-year plan. We're talking about something that I'm guessing is generational here. Why 50 years?
Well, in 2017, the city of Kentwood was celebrating its 50th anniversary. And as we were looking to the past and celebrating the 50th year of the anniversary of Kentwood, the leaders were saying, okay, what is Kentwood going to look like in the next 50 years? And that's when we began asking the questions to our residents. What do you want to see Kentwood be in 50 years? So we did surveys, we met in small groups, we did committee work, and the number one desire is for community event spaces. You know, we don't have a typical downtown. But what we had been doing for the past 10 years is having concert series in a field next to City Hall, which works, but we can do better. So we reached out to the community and event spaces for the community, a community center, and also the development of all of our parks. We have 15 really great parks, but we need to improve them. There's one that we just got during COVID, a 109-acre Covenant Park, and we have not invested anything in it yet. And so there is a desire to really do an incredible investment in our infrastructure for Kentwood for the next 50 years.
Yeah, you've got some gems in Kentwood, that's for
right.
sure. I want to get back to that community space, though. I'm just curious, do you have an idea of how big we're talking? Where would this go? What would this look like?
Well, we purchased some property in 2017 thinking that this would be a great spot for a community center. We're looking at something between 45 and 50,000 square feet, gym space, places to walk during the winter months. We're also talking about the possibility of an indoor splash pad because, you know, winter around here is a long time. And what do the kids do when it's snow outside? You can play outside, but we're trying to create some indoor spaces that can be enjoyed year-round.
You mentioned the parks, too. And I don't think enough emphasis is put on parks and the meaning and then the value that they hold in a community.
Well, when we had COVID and everything was shut down, where did people go?
Right.
They went to our parks, and they used our parks immensely. And we got input about our parks and about the quality of our parks and the desire to improve our parks for our families. So that's really been the focus on taking what we do have and making it better, making our trails better, and also connecting our trails together. We got an issue with 96 that splits Kentwood, so we really want to put actually a pedestrian bridge over 96 to join the north part of Kentwood with the south part of Kentwood.
Oh, that's an interesting development there. All right, I'm going to ask you the tough question. How are you going to pay for all this stuff?
Well, with all these plans that we developed, our residents passed a $1 mil Parks and Rec millage back in August. So these dollars that will start coming in July will help pay for some of the capital improvements, but it will definitely pay for the long-term maintenance and sustainability of all these plans. We are planning on using our savings. We've been doing really well with saving money for the past 10 years. But we're also looking for federal and state grants. So we want to leverage those tax dollars from the millage to get those federal dollars, those state dollars, and also ask for private donations to make this all work.
Sounds like a great plan. Looking forward to the next 50 years in Kentwood. Mayor, the Honorable Stephen Kepley coming in person tonight. We appreciate your time.
Welcome. Thank you.